Hi everyone, it's Alia or Cake Legend and welcome to day 10 of the 12 days of Christmas cakes. Today we have a really fun and festive red buttercream cake with a white drip and then these beautiful green buttercream trees. So as always, we're going to start with stacking our little 4-inch cake layers. I'm doing a vanilla cake with just one layer of cream cheese icing in the middle. If you are unsure how to stack a cake, I have a tutorial up for beginners. You can find it in the top right hand corner. But just stack your cake as you normally do, put it in the fridge to chill, and then we're going to take it out and do our crumb coat. A crumb coat just helps to even out the cake, get all those crumbs stuck to the cake so that they don't get in your final layer of buttercream. If you're not going to be decorating your cake the same day that you're stacking it, a crumb coat helps to keep it fresh in the fridge so it doesn't dry out. However, if you watch a lot of my tutorials, then you know that I like to skip the crumb coat pretty often. So if you want to watch that tutorial, you can also find it in the top right hand corner. When I was done with the crumb coat, I put the cake in the fridge to chill for a moment, took it back out, and then started masking it in this buttercream that I dyed a bright red color. Normally, I wouldn't recommend red buttercream because it requires quite a bit of food coloring, which can temporarily stain the mouth red when you eat it, so you could cover your cake in red fondant. However, I was just doing a very thin layer and didn't really mind the food coloring, so that's what I did. I just masked my cake as I normally do with a smooth finish on the top and sides. Next, we're going to pipe our buttercream trees. So using Wilton's 102 tip, aka the rose petal tip or the teardrop tip, whatever you call it, I put it into a piping bag with some green buttercream and started piping my trees. This was really easy. I had the pointy side facing outwards and the bigger side touching the cake, and then I just piped these lines, slowly going up, layering them on top of each other into a cone shape. I did this all the way around the cake and left the little gaps so that I could go in with another shade of green and make more trees. Make sure your tip is touching the back of the cake just a little bit so that the trees actually are sticking to the sides of the cake. And when I was done piping all these trees, I just added some sprinkles to make it more festive. Next, I did the white drip on top. I just used some white candy melts, which I mixed with vegetable oil to get that runny consistency that we're looking for, but you could also use white chocolate ganache if that's preferred. I covered the whole top with that drip, and before it dried, I added some little white sprinkles for extra decoration. For the final touch, I grabbed this Wilton 4B tip, which I think is also called a French tip, and grabbed some more green buttercream so I could pipe these big trees on top. This was done by squeezing, and then you stop squeezing but you don't fully pull away so that you can squeeze again and create the next layer of the tree. Did a couple different sizes and again the different shades, added some sprinkles to one of them, and then this cake was all done. This one was so quick and I just think it's so cute. I hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like and comment if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already, and get ready for the last 2 cakes for the 12 days of Christmas cakes. Bye!